Welcome to your first e-learning day for this school year. I hope you're having a fantastic day at home. And if you decided to come to media today, thank you. I'm so excited that you came here. All right, so what I have here for us today is a Hispanic Heritage Library. September happens to be Hispanic Heritage Month, and as a part of Lake Norman Charter's commitment to being a globally diverse and inclusive school, we have different themes for each month that we like to focus on and celebrate. And this month is Hispanic Heritage. So here's our Hispanic Heritage Month library. You're going to find books in here that are bilingual. So you'll have some, you'll be able to read a line in English, and then you can see what that line of text is in Spanish. Try to pronounce them. It's pretty cool. You're going to see books that are written by Hispanic authors or books that are written from a Hispanic point of view or highlighting Hispanic culture. There's so many really cool things in this library that I can't wait for you to explore. Also, I have this laptop up here because I want to give you a quick crash course on my website. If you click onto this laptop, it's going to take you to Ms. Whitfield's world, which is just my website. Now, we have an easy link to this website on all the iPads here at school. But if you need to access this website ever from home, you can do that easily through just going to the Lake Norman Charter, lncharter.org, and going to the elementary school. I'm under the academics tab because academics makes sense, right? You learn things when you come to media. Academics are the things that you learn. But under the academics tab, specials, because I'm a special area teacher, and then media, and you'll find the little blue link. Oftentimes, it's really easy to just save that link as an icon if you're using a tablet, or to bookmark that link if you are using a laptop. So if you want to talk to mom and dad about bookmarking or saving the link as an icon to your tablet, now's a great time to tell them that this is a really cool site. Let them watch this with you, and they can see the fun things that we have to offer on this website. So real quick, what I want to show you, all right, we all know about me. International Dot Day we celebrated this week, but this is up there if you want to see any of the stuff that we did, or if you want to share any of those Kid Philanthropist videos with your parents, they're still here. Those are some really inspirational kiddos. Resources is where I have really cool things linked like Overdrive and Tumble Books, where you can get access to online reading for free through the Charlotte Mecklenburg Library. If you, here, let me move my head real quick so I can show you. If you are going to use those resources, please, please, please go through this link right here, the resources link, because if you try to access Tumble Books just by typing in Tumble Books and going there, it's not going to work. I just logged into Tumble Books, so you're not actually going to see what you need to do to log in. Sorry. But when you click here, it's going to be a white screen, and it's going to ask you to put your library barcode in. Your library barcode is just LNC in lowercase letters, and then your student ID number with no space. For example, LNC 123456789. Hit enter, it takes you here. If you just type in Tumble Books and try to go through their main website, they're going to ask you for a user ID and a password. You don't have that. You have to use this access port in order to get into it that easily. Amazing read alouds here, guys. So we've got ebooks, we've got graphic novels, we've got chapter books, everything. Storybooks that will read themselves aloud to you, books that have been turned into like little visual book movies. Awesome resources here. Also, another of my favorite resources in here is Overdrive. Again, I've already logged in, so it's not going to show you. Actually, I can log out and re-log in for you. My account, sign out. Ta-da! You'll click this orange sign in button. Again, you're going to need the LNC and then your student ID number to log in here as well. Alrighty, so more things for my website for you. Previous lessons are everything that I taught last year. So if you're interested in learning more about Overdrive or Tumble Books, I've got the instructions right there. Now, let me tell you something. They're not the most interesting instructions. I apologize. I got in the groove of making videos after I made those. So super sorry for long, boring videos. But they will tell you what to do. And then you can see all of my old lessons from last year too. We got in the groove of doing some pretty cool things. So if you ever want to access those, I'm just going to leave them up here. More than a month is where you will find all of our global diversity and inclusive libraries. So because it is one of the things that LNC focuses on, I have been creating libraries every month. Now, I actually started last February creating the libraries for the Global Diversity and Inclusion Committee, which is why you'll see down here, we start with February and then move March, April, May. I joined the committee myself this year. So now I'm a part, and we're going to continue with creating these libraries. So September, you can go into Hispanic Heritage Month now, which is the lesson that you started in earlier. October, obviously, still under construction. I haven't done it yet. I did just finish November. And December, I need to do. I also need to add January somewhere on here. We don't want to forget poor January. Alrighty, so that is where you find the Global Diversity and Inclusion. Ooh, whoopsie, moved my head again. Didn't mean to get out of my website. It's going to show you a little bit more. More than a month is where you find the Global Diversity and Inclusion libraries. And then under more, online practice has some different things, but mostly siteware games. So if you would like some free online siteware games, there you go. Read Across America Week are more digital libraries. So if you go in there, last year we had our Read Across America themed days. So Monday was Sports Day Team Day. You click on that, and it's going to take you into our sports themed library eventually. There you go. You're in. All of these books that you can read about different sports. And so we have Dr. Seuss, Hair Day, lots of different options. LNC is our honor code pledge. If you're still trying to learn that, I keep that up for my students. And then Common Sense Media is more a resource for parents. But parents, if you're looking for an awesome resource to check and see the content in maybe a video game your kid wants to play, or a book your kid wants to read, or a movie that your kid wants to watch, Common Sense Media is a great place to go. You just go, you type in the title of whatever you're looking for. Most of the time it's going to pop up, and it's going to tell you everything that's in there, all the content. So I use this often with my own children if I don't know a movie or a book that we're going to read or watch. So anyways, have the best e-learning day. If you made it this far in my long video, you're a champ. Bye, guys.